Alrighty, Joe Melee, day one. This is Kevin Ramage account. He's starting off at level 20. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Joes. 2 that are completely unfused. 4 that are quad fused, and then the 1 mythic. Threw in a few pre-combos, mostly just something that, I think 7 total. Something that I think might survive for a round or two, in case I'm running a little bit light on the Joes. Did need to pick up a couple of snots to kind of fill in the blanks to get up to our 25. And it is mostly going to be Crippled Joe or the new $1 Joe, which is a great punch and burn combo. As you can see, I don't have a whole lot of cards. There's only 4 cards, I think, that make up that. Got the Rich Griffin Home, Tearjerker Island, Le Grand Cigar. Oh, and the other one started with an S, and if I didn't put myself on the spot, I could probably think of it. But looking forward to seeing, maybe how some of those work out here as well. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and kick into Joe Melee, day one. I didn't take any Joe pre-combos, since those, of course, don't get the buff. I say that like I know that, but I make that mistake every single time I play, and just played with little Kevs and kept them on his account because, I just don't think. So here's $1 Joe, so 31 punch, 29 burn, 29 enlarge. Of course, all of that's going to get the bonus as long as we don't lag and the game does not cause me to reset. Oh, it's not looking good. Come on, $1 Joe. An interesting side point here. This game actually never seems to lag to the point to where it freezes up on me, unless I'm recording something. I am going to go ahead and reset, but I'm not going to make you sit through that. Okay, we are back after the refresh. Let's click on resume, and hopefully that's a one-time only deal. Asmodan from Loki Ecker. Not familiar with that guild. 692 legends, 50 mythics there. But let's open up with our $1 Joe and see how he does. Come on, $1 Joe. There we go. Well, $1 Joe kind of cleaned house there. Let's go again. 62 punch, 58 burns, not too shabby. And we'll back him up with the Crippletron. Do wish I had more of the cards for more $1 Joes. I think he is going to be the key to this melee, and something tells me we're going to come across some of the $1 Joes in some of these decks. Hopefully not today. Day one's always kind of nice if you can just run through it and not worry about facing another melee deck. 89 mythics, 1036 legendaries on Clint. Sealint. I'm going to say Clint. Player Unfused Joe. And we will see your Punch and Crazed. And come back with a Punch and Burn for you, High School Bill. CM5. That is a nasty High School build, Mr. Clint. Let's see, and of course, no more Joes. That's okay. Oh, there's another High School bill. That's going to put the hurting on old gentleman Jesse there. going to take this one home. So we are 2 for 2, knocking on wood. Come on, this is moving so slow. Silly boy. 76 mythics and 982 legendary. Top skills, cripple all, payback, and heal all. Oh, and me without any Joes, so we're going to bring a Linda up here. There's Mr. Joe. Luckily, Linda can survive a little bit on her own. And Joe just kind of cleans house when he comes out. That punch-burn combo with those levels are crazy. Come on. I think this is going to be my first 1 hour long YouTube, and it's just going to be 6 matches. Going to make some liberal use of the fast forward button. I think that's been like 9 matches, but maybe 3. I think we are 3 for 3. Bender, 44 and 565. The higher we climb, those lower counts always concern me because it's like, what are they hiding? How did they get up to, 2,500 in the arena when they only have 4 mythics? It's kind of nice that we can look up those things nowadays. I want to try a little bit of a Crippletron and see how that works. That's a better way of saying I wasn't paying attention and just threw a combo up there. Avoid the truth, boys and girls. There's always a lie out there that will make you seem smarter to everyone. Come on, Joe. I think we got a freeze again. Oh, dear Lord. Welp, hang tight, and we are going to have to reset this again. Alrighty, back into it again. Oh, second lag, second reset. I don't even know what battle I'm in anymore. The only thing I know is I'm pretty sure I've grown a beard since I actually began this melee. It's a nice one. I look kind of like one of those fine young gentlemen from ZZ Top, for anybody out there that remembers. And $1 Joe to the rescue again. And we've taken down Mr. Bender. I want to say that was number 4. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Bazabs from Dassel. Had the opportunity to fight a siege against them once. 87 mythics, 1105 legendary. Slumming down there at 2385, Mr. Baz ABZ. Or Miss Baz ABZ, whichever the case may be. Well, here we go with $1 Joe again. That seems to be our answer for everything. But I don't think it's going to take both out. He does not. It's okay. Right now we've got a cripple starting. Yep, Cripple Joe it is. Crippletron. And that should be done. It's going to say in our siege, Dassel beat up on us pretty proper, but a very nice group of people. High 6. Speaking of great people, if you are looking for a guild and you're at that right level, they are just fantastic. Super nice, and a great story behind the name, too, if you ever have the opportunity to speak with someone from there. Crippletron it is. I don't know MKI 1979. 42 Mythics, 893, 2504. Again, that's one of those people I just don't trust when I see them in the arena. It's like you have those scores, and then, boom, a bunch of CM5 PKs, just PCs just come out at you. Or that new Quagmire one. I think he's replaced Leela. You know, it's kind of funny how much I've already begun to rely upon $1 Joe. And I'm very sad when he doesn't come to visit. I think I only have maybe 4 cards in here that combo to him. Let's throw in a little bit of a punch there, maybe. Ah, there's $1 Joe. Now do your thing, $1 Joe. Kill everybody. Okay, well, you didn't kill anybody, but next turn. Next turn you got it. I was kind of hoping for another $1 Joe, but, you know, how selfish can I be? Okay, next turn. Next turn, everybody dies. Well, no, I didn't mean me. I meant somebody else dying. Oh, we did take out that nasty high school bill. Can't complain too much there. And I got enough for another $1 Joe if my slot 1 survives. Oh, they took out something else. Let's see, if I bring him in here, he's only 16 points. I think I gotta bring PTA Linda to block. Gotta bring PTA Linda again to block, but $1 Joe here in slot 3 should take it home. Very good fight. And I believe we went 6 for 6 on day 1. Knock on wood. We'll hope it stays the same for day 2. You all can't see this, but I am 22 minutes into recording. That is just crazy. Well, I am going to grab this and hopefully edit out a lot of that wait time. But have a good evening. Have a good rest of your Memorial Day if you are inclined to celebrate that. Take care.